Beg your pardon? Yes, you had me worried for a moment there. Last show, I thought there was a double bluff coming up. What about a quick whistle around the record collection? Because it might not be quite what people would think. Am I right in thinking we did not plant those, did we?
No, they are my records. They're my favourite records.
Yeah, good. Well, what about nicknames? I believe you've got some interesting nicknames hurled at you. What does Paula call you?
Oh, her throbbing love gusset, for obvious reasons.
Yes, yes. Well, that's one of the reasons that... I believe that you managed to get a view of Tina Turner in a similar predicament.
I did backstage once at the Apollo, yeah.
How did that come about?
Well, she had no clothes on and I saw her, basically, that was it.
Yeah? Do you want to tell us anything more about what you saw? I mean...
Well, she was completely naked, I understand. I can't remember, I actually can't remember, because I was so scared at the time, because you were working for this tyrant of a DJ, and we had to get on there as soon as possible, and I walked in there and it was Tina Turner with no clothes on, and I said, can you put your clothes on please, I've got to interview you, thanks.
Right.
And that was it.
Simply the best?
Oh, absolutely, without question.
What's all this thing you do on the radio about tickle your trout and everything? For people who don't hear your show, what
Well, we get couples naked in bed, and we say, what do we shout, and the audience, we have a studio audience, they shout, tickle your trout. And you just that's it. That's about as long as it lasts. But
and you do another thing, Girls on Top.
GLR Girls on Top, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us, bearing in mind this is live and national, and your career is looking quite good at the moment?
They wouldn't get it, but it's quite rude.
Girls on Top is what?
Well, basically what happens is somebody's got a wife or a couple. The wife gets on top of the bloke, and I can't speak, I'm sorry.
I don't want to drop you in it. But
not at all nervous last night, I'm currently very nervous at the moment on his show.
Right, okay. Let's take you back to early days. I'm feeling like Michael Aspel here. Let's take you back to early days, Chris. I believe before you got into broadcasting, you were a kissogram at one time.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. We have a Tarzan outfit. I believe you used to go out as Tarzan.
That's right.
And we should be able to drop in a Tarzan outfit to you. And we will very shortly come back to you to get a grip of what you're like as a kissogram Tarzan. I was dreading that. I had no idea how he'd react, and I'm delighted to see that he's nearly as gobsmacked as everybody else is on NTV. But let's go with the money. It feels like it was 2 weeks ago that we set this question. Oh, it was 2 weeks. When would the first baby be born at Queen Charlotte's Hospital in London? When after midnight? In minutes. Well, in fact, 2 weeks ago, the baby kept us waiting till 4:50 a.m. and there were only 22 people who got within an hour, and there they are, all rushing away on the computer, or strolling past, actually. I'm going to stop it there, and who will be the last person? Ian Williams is the last person in this series of the house party. And he's up there in Leicester, and hopefully, because we always do well on the last show, he is going to be a wealthy man after this. Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to you too much because we've got so much to pack in, but next time I talk to you, we will go grabbing for the money, and you have a little think as to what you spend it on, all right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, talk to you in a moment, Ian. We do have a great guy to do the grabbing. And now, just like to set a question as always. At its peak, the soap El Dorado was watched by 7.5 million viewers. Name one, phone anybody you want, with the answer to that. And we won't be here next week. Now, Chris, hi.
Hello.
Hello, he's got his knife. Is that for Carol or... Right.
I don't know what this is for.
Yeah, well, we can't do Girls on Top. But what we can do is this personality or person that you do. Where, do you want to explain it or shall I?
No, well, basically it's a quiz for famous people to see if they're just a personality or still in touch with reality, and whether they know the price of a can of beans or, you know, the paper or whatever, and they often don't.
Yeah, you did it to me without me realising it, and I think I came out with horrible results. So which famous TV presenter had a schoolboy crush on Sally James, admits to picking his nose and blowing his nose on a T-shirt that is here, does a Michael Caine impression, And he's on every morning on Channel 4?
It could be me.
Yep.
Do you want my Michael Caine impression?
Sorry?
Do you want my Michael Caine impression?
Yes, please.
Michael Caine in Zulu. Don't throw bloody spears at me.
Chris Evans, personality or person. Which blonde Blue Peter presenter married to a DJ is your secret pin-up?
Anthea Turner!
She signed it at the bottom, lots of love. And could you please complete this famous catchphrase of a ginger-headed funny man? Don't phone, it's just for...
Noel's house party. It's just for fun. No fun.
Completely wrong, Chris Evans, I'm afraid you are personality rather than person.
Okay.
I've got a lovely little clip of you on an early broadcast. TV mayhem that might not have been seen by that many people, certainly not by the large number of people watching you at this very moment. So let's show them Chris in action on TV mayhem. The 60-second talent show, I believe, involved a person, a place and a programme?
3 Ps, yeah?
Yeah, let's do this in the style of Max Bygraves. The tune will be coming your way, and I want you to do it in the style of GMTV, Anthea Turner, Crinkly Bottom, and how Max Bygraves would do it. There's your three.
Okay, what's the song?
You'll recognise it when it starts.
Okay.
Here we go.
GMTV.
Yeah. What's it?
Here's one I made earlier.
Yeah.
Stay there. You stay there. Surprise!
And give him the crocodile. Get wrestling that crocodile. Come on, Chris Evans, our star of MTV. Well done, Chris Evans. A good one indeed. And if there's somebody that I can set up, I know it's the last house party, but Crinkly Bottom is full of people all year. We'd love to hear from you. NTV at Noel's house party, PO Box 2020, London W12 6HP. Loved it. I know who this would be. I know. This is Cindy Crawford.
Hello, Cuddles. Hello, Dolph. You got a licence for that pretty face?
So I suppose the sergeant has sent you out to look for a man with one arm.
No. No, we've been sent to capture a criminal single-handed. Last night, we were called to a house where a party was taking place, and people were behaving in a most unsavoury manner. We were not pleased.
Oh, whose house was that?
Mine. We've been asked to investigate certain premises on the high street where the Sarge thinks there's something fishy going on.
Oh, where's that?
The chip shop. We may have to close it down.
No! Yourself!
Why are you here?
We're looking for this criminal. He's evil.
He's brutal.
He's violent.
He's dastardly.
He's mutley.
He eats policemen's legs for breakfast.
Uh-huh.
I hope he has chips with mine.
And that's better. He's at large in this village.
Oh no, he came past here 5 minutes ago.
Which way did he go?
Well, I'll show you, look. He went that way. No? Oh, you've just gone off very lightly because we're... Oh, they got off lightly. They don't know what. We'll save it for another series. But I don't care about you. Sid, all sorts of stories in the papers about your health.
Yeah.
Great to see you
And
here.
I'm fine, I'm fit and ready to go. Yes.
Excellent.
What I'd like to know is, how does the doctor know when you don't look well? Got some of these in Blackpool this year.
Oh, yeah.
Funhouse.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Say that neatly in. Now, have you recovered?
No, I haven't recovered. No, it's been a long wait, this, and I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, because this fellow was the biggest pain in the...
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
I have to say, I've enjoyed this one more than any other, for the simple reason you went around for ages saying we'd never catch you.
Yes, we did. I remember we met Mr. Edmonds, didn't we, at some function, and on the way out he said, I'm going to get you to, and I said, foolishly,
No way.
No, you will never, ever get me.
And it's great. It really is good. We took over a whole restaurant in Torquay where they were doing a summer season. No doubt they'll do it again this year. Oh no, it's Blackpool. Blackpool. And the scenario was this persistent fan. A gentleman who even sits down and tries to have a meal with him. Now, he can't lose his temper because the restaurant is full of people. They're all actors. Even the little kids there are actors.
Yeah, we should have known that now.
I didn't know that, and I was in on the gag.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
The reason why he couldn't actually blow was that he's sitting there with a journalist doing an interview. So watch the persistent actor really going for it. And to be honest, he doesn't like Eddie very much because he flatters him and then he...